What's up, guys? It's Andre here from Team 8-Bit TCG. I just got finished playing at a case tournament today, Sunday the 10th. I played DoomZ. I played in two of them this weekend. On Saturday, I went and played at Top Table Gaming. Shout out to them in Avon Lake, and I got top 4. And today, I got first place at VGMX, I believe it's called, in Columbus, Ohio. Playing DoomZ, and we're going to do my deck profile. Before I start, I'd like to give my shout-outs, first and foremost, to my team, Team 8-Bit TCG, as well as my locals, Top Table Gaming in Avon. And special thanks to Loud Dave, Hadfield, Rivera, and Damien for helping me sort out the minor changes I have in my deck list going into today. So that being said, let's go into the deck profile. All right, and let's get into card by card. So for our DoomZ monsters, we play 3 Alara, 2 Amalth. You can play a third of this. I personally don't agree with it. And 2 Drestea. And that's it for the DoomZ monsters. 1 Regulus, because you switch off Sargus, and it's a really good Omni negate. And then for Power Patrons, we have 1 Power Patron DoomZ, 3 Zagretto, or Jupretto, which is a new TCG name, 1 Nervetto. There's a neat little combo line you could do with this to get Nerva out, and then you also can make a Verudris before turn or before summon 5. 1 Vidrium, 3 Terminus, which is a really good starter, and then 1 Vidria field spell. And that'll do it for the Power Patron cards. For the DoomZ spells traps, we have 3 Raiders, 3 Change, 2 Doomdurg, 1 Adrestea, 1 DoomZ Destruction. I have seen lists where they play 2 Adrestea, 1 Doomdurg. I personally don't agree with it because I feel this card the Adrestea should stay at 1. Some of my friends, including Loud Dave, say you should play it at 2. I don't agree with that. There are times where I was happily able to see this card at 1. It's a good starter, don't get me wrong, but if you have nothing else in hand, then it's just kind of a dead card. And that's how I feel about it personally. Lastly, hand traps and defense. 3 Ghost Ogre, 3 Fallen of the Virtuous, 1 Shifter, 2 Droll, 3 Ash, and 3 Fua. Main deck count is 43. A little disgusting, I know. However, everything in here was kind of accounted for. I didn't really want to cut anything. And this morning when we talked about it, I settled on the reasoning of we're playing 43, fuck it, we ball. Extra deck. We have 2 of every DoomZ. People say you can only play, you don't have to play 2 Jupiter. I do it because Cool Tune exists. If they rip, if you only play 1 Glyphario, you're kind of in a tough spot. So I just play 2 of everything because it just makes sense with Cool Tune being in the format. Ratios might change if Cool Tune gets addressed, but that's later on down the line. 1 Merrymaker, 1 Sargus, and 1 Verudris, which you make during the combo. I don't play the Utopic Future Dragon. I think it's a low cope. I think the Sargus interaction when you have Verudris set up, as well as Regulus, just overall better. And the Sargus interrupt actually did come up today in my matchup against Elf Note, so I'm much more of a fan of playing that card instead. 1 Clockwork Knight in case you have to lead with Zagretto. 1 Nerva for the Nervetto combo to set up Verudris before you go into your combo itself. And then lastly, Albion and Ecclesia for the Fallen and the Virtuous. Lastly, our side deck. Our going first cards, which is Called By, Triple Tack, and Judgment. And then we also have Dimensional Fissure, because this deck can afford to play it. We have 3 Droplet for going second or going first, depending on what your options are. 3 Retaliating Sea, which did not come up at all today. I faced Brandon Dracotail, just did not see it. And then Illusion Gate, which came up once. Unfortunate part is the Elf Note matchup, and Crystal Wing was in the middle column, which got protected by Welcome Home. So I couldn't revive back what I wanted. When it comes to the main or the side deck, these 9, so the droplets, the fissures, and then these 3, 100% would keep them in the side deck. I think they are phenomenal cards. These I would not change at all. However, the Illusion Gates and Red Seas, I would sub one of them out for Forbidden Crown. Forbidden Crown is a nutty card. That card should be in your main deck, if not your side deck. I would just fit in somewhere. I think I would replace Retaliating Seal with Forbidden Crown personally. Unfortunately, my pair is across the ocean. So, or my set rather of Forbidden Crowns is across the ocean. So I can't do anything about it. So I had to settle for this. But it's fine because we went undefeated anyway. That being said, that's my list. Please subscribe. Otherwise, my team won't feed me and they'll keep me locked up in a cage. For legal reasons, this is a joke. And this video will also be in the DoomZ Facebook group if you guys would like to ask me questions regarding the deck. Thanks for watching and have a blessed day. And good luck on the upcoming format.